It's another big division matchup coming up on Monday night. The Sens playing host to the Detroit Red Wings, the third time these two teams have met on the season, and Women in Sport Night presented by Canadian Tire.
Establishing our game, making sure that we're ready to play and play our best. And if we come out and play one of our better games and we lose, you tip your hat. But I know that when we do play one of our better games, we're gonna win a lot more than we lose. And you know, you are going to get on little streaks here and there. You know, have played well of late, and we're going to have to keep playing well if we want to get in.
As for the news and notes from this morning, first Fabian Zetterlund skating on the fourth line alongside Adam Gaudette and Matthew Highmore this morning, getting set to make his Sens debut against Detroit tonight.
It's great. I mean, Timmy, I moved in with Timmy yesterday, so yeah, I settled in there, and yeah, it's been amazing. The guy's been so great to me. Just get comfortable right away, you know, get in the team, and yeah, move the puck and yeah, shoot it too. So yeah, just
play well, be confident. You know, we do change our lines around. I can see him moving up and down the lineup. We'll start him there tonight. I like the way the rest of our lines looked the other night, and I thought we played a strong game defensively and offensively against the Rangers, and you know, it just made sense to put him there for tonight and get his feet wet a little bit. Well, he goes to the net hard. You know, he's an inside player is what I would call him. Likes to shoot the puck. He's got a good shot, and which was evident today, just seeing him for the first time in a group setting, and he's got a nose for the net.
We'll see what impact Zetterlund brings to the fourth line here tonight. And as for Dylan Cousins, who made his Sens debut on Saturday against the New York Rangers, 9 hits in that game, looking to bring that physical element to his game once again on a line with Drake Batherson and David Perron.
You know, that's just the way I know I need to play. I don't think I was trying to go out of my way to do anything crazy. Obviously, I wanted to show that I could bring that side of the game and play like that. And you know, it was like a playoff game last game, obviously. So I wanted to be hard to play against in that sense. You know, I think in the first period my legs were a little heavy. Obviously, a little bit of a crazy few days. But once my legs got settled in, I felt good. And you know, I think. I can play that way every night and bring that intensity every night.
And as for Shane Pinto, looking to keep things rolling on the third line, overall effective hockey from that third offensive unit as of late alongside Michael Amadio and Ridley Gregg.
Yeah, I think I've kind of just stuck to my game, trying to play 200 feet, and luckily some pucks have been going in lately. And but yeah, just going to keep on playing my 200-foot game, and hopefully that just takes care of itself.
Pince's line carries a lot of weight within our group. And they get a lot of tough matchups. They get a lot of D-zone starts, and you need lines to contribute as well. You can't just play defensively, and they have a nice balance of playing defensive hockey, but also being able to score. And the deeper you go into the season, the harder it is to score, and you've got to have contributions throughout your lineup.
As for some other notes going into tonight's game, Brady Tkachuk enters this one on a 5-game goal-scoring streak, finding his offensive footing, especially since returning from the Four Nations break. Tim Stützle also continuing his strong recent stretch offensively, a 14-game point streak coming into this one here tonight, 5 goals and 15 assists over that span. Green also commented on Jake Sanderson's play as of late and the continued success that he's had both in the defensive zone and in the offensive zone as well.
Playing well, he's confident, he wants to win. You know, I think the one thing about Sandy is he's ultra competitive, and it's all about the team. It's not about him having individual success, and I think ultimately that's what you want all your players to have within themselves.
And as for the Detroit Red Wings, they enter 30-27-6 so far on the season, coming in on a 5-game losing skid, most recently a 5-2 loss on Friday night in Washington against the Capitals. The third matchup on the year between these two teams, as mentioned a little bit earlier, the first one was a 2-1 victory right here at Canadian Tire Center back in December, the second one being a 3-2 overtime win for Detroit at Little Caesars Arena in early January. The third matchup on the year between these two teams here tonight.
Yeah, I think everyone knows the importance of this game. I think we've gone on a good stretch here the last couple games, but you know, they're fighting for a playoff spot as well, so super big points on the line, and just got to keep playing our game.
It's the Sens and the Red Wings on Women in Sport Night coming up from Canadian Tire Center. For Sens 360, I'm Jackson Starr.